This is Mother Goddess Sophia, and this is Mother Goddess Sophia's View Center. So today is 2020, February 17th. And we just crossing a big day we call Volunteer Day. And that's the day I with that all the miracles. And as 5D, we are always with miracles. So in Valentine Day, I receiving a flower from our Starseeds sister, Starseeds children, Star Nation children. It's a girl appear in the night on the streets, give me a flower, a rose flower. We hug each other. Yeah, we know one day we will meet again because we are so close, we are so family. And that's the sign not only for me as Mother Goddess Sophia incarnation here, but also for our 5D collective. I know this. So I just want to give this big message and blessings to our 5D collective. And also recently I launched a big events we call the 5D Tribe, 1,440,000 soul families meeting. Yeah. And in the 5D timeline I am present here is available to with this inviting, and if you are ready, you're really welcome to jump to joining this 5D timeline. And as I am already mentioned last several videos, we're talking about we have this meeting is for all these our three tools for the details, and for also for that good deeds, especially for the animals. We can supporting with our love, with our donation, fundraising for the animal daily food, because the habits we will continue to our 5D community as we are 5D construction. So we will encourage everyone to donation to animal food. And so this is true, because animal, they are no longer to be eating, to be killed by human. They will equally to human. That's what we always sharing this. A long time ago in China, I'm already teaching this. I teaching this. And of course, but many Chinese, they are not benefit from this teaching because they don't believe. And now they are with that suffer with virus. It's the lessons they need to take now. As I already said, we had this instant retribution now in 5D adjustment on this planet. So we have this now. This is from the principles of the nature law and universe law. What you give to others, pay back to you immediately now. Even 100 times and 1,000 times retribution. So it's the now on this planet we have two darkness portal. One is in Middle East, one is in China. Now is fully operation 3D timeline. As the global awakening people you already see. And now the Chinese people must be limiting out of China. That's how the dark can control the ego human. That's really true. And that's also part of the whole God planning. This is we call must be this way to operation. Even this kind of lower frequency we call fear, worried about virus things, actually is not affecting other world. we call this 4D people or 5D people. We are not engaged with that. So total different world, different timeline. And this is we always have the compassion with the people with 3D timeline, with ego matrix, this limitation with that. They have that very bad experience suffered. Even everywhere, the 3D system now is being affected by China virus, whatever. So 3D world is collapsed because this year beginning we already collapsed 3D, so 3D already not exists. Only take the time to collapse now. You see they are collapsed now, and the virus and more storm coming, so then they cannot to continue the old way anymore, such as people cannot eat meat now. If you eat, you will get immediately punished by the virus. Even take off your flesh, that's okay, that's available to do now. According to the Mother Goddess Sophia, the primary creator, universal law, and Mother principles, is available to do this. So all these virus, they are operation, the God planning. Indeed, this is not about a darkness agenda. Even I told again, this is not about the darkness agenda. And actually, our light already win here. We already win on the global scale, we must say. And even some 40 people, even some star nation children, some star seeds, sometimes discussion with me, they talking about that they don't feeling that positive all around, because they are still on the 4D timeline, so that's why their experience difference. But I want to say is the truth is, as 5D people, we are here already operation higher, such as these events we will gathering together with amplify this 5D power and 5D contribution. We can contribute to this planet immediately to change the frequency, and immediately to change the system. We can do this now as we take back our heritage, the divine heritage with that heaven loyal families. Mother Goddess Sophia, I'm as the co-leadership. We are available to take all this, and to unite all these 3D, 4D, and 5D good-hearted people, only with intention wanted to evolve this time. So we will for this mission to do here, and this is really available now. That's why now you can feel it's much more big gap between 3D, 4D, and 5D. You can feel much more than before, right? More than last year, even more than 2018. That's really true. So, for example, 3D people, they mostly, if they see this, my facial photo appear in the Facebook, they will very jealous. I tell you, they are very jealous, and they are very unhappy with this, our success, our already in this big trends. We are operation higher, so their ego is really very frustration about our success. They are not happy with this. Indeed, this is already becoming a very clear this sign. If anyone who don't like my photo, my facial photo, that means they are 3D. It's really true. And And 4D people don't like, I tell you, 4D people, they don't like I show out the Mother Goddess Sophia. They will accept I have the heritage from the Mother Goddess Sophia, but they don't accept I all the time just show out. This is the 4D. So the 4D people, they are the spiritual ego. They are not available to accept others more than themselves, because spiritual ego always isolate with the others. So they try. They are even not separate, but they are isolated themselves, and they want to be that kind of authority, but without others. But this is not about competition. Indeed, if you are awakening, if you on your spirit journey, you will knowing in this world is much more higher dimension light beings coming. If you're with your spiritual ego, you have endless comparison with other higher beings. This is really true. Even with animals, many goddesses incarnation as animals. So for the people, they don't understand why the Mother Goddess Sophia, I am incarnation, I am Vanta, I must all the time appear with my facial photo also. About facial photo, this is, this is the way we can honor this Mother Goddess Sophia, I am incarnation as. And 40 people must realize you are trying to awakening, you are trying to evolve, you are trying to go into 5D, and we're talking about 3 aspects. You must to serve to others, you must serve to divine word, and also finally you must to serve to this Mother Goddess Sophia, this solo primary creator. And if you are only with serve to others, serve to divine word, but you are not accept with serves to this Mother Goddess Sophia, this solo primary creator, you are not completion. We call completion means you are not able to enter in 5D above dimension, because 5D above, this is the Mother Goddess Sophia land. All this above, all this, they must honoring this primary creator as source. Mainly in the media, in the channelings, they are use the name, but I make clearings because I'm incarnation. I'm the Mother Goddess Sophia incarnation. So I bring down this truth knowledge to sharing with all of you, especially our positive star seeds, 144, 1,440,000 our star seeds. Yeah, this is the very beginning of this knowledge information sharing. Even not in this universe can access, And now because I'm incarnation here, and then we are available to bring in this Mother Goddess Sophia, this information and light, and with this all this higher frequency coming. And yeah, that's really true. So now I live in a very dark room. I don't need to open the lights because I'm the lights already. Yeah, this is the truth. And because this Mother Goddess Sophia light is very, very powerful, and I shut off twice with 2 village the electricity power station. Yeah, last year I already shared this case many. And also, if our positive star seeds or darkness star seeds, they don't believe this Mother Goddess Sophia, I can tell you their lessons is immediately. And this already appear in my life many times. If they don't surrender, if they don't accept with this, I'm presenting as this Mother Goddess Sophia, and then they got very quickly, they got that kind of accidents or whatever, that suffer life lessons, they got it. So this is not about the punishment from the Mother Goddess Sophia. It's about their higher self, because their higher self is really fully in charge for their evolve, spiritual journey, whatever. So they actually themselves punish themselves. Yeah, that's really true. Yeah. So in 5D above, it's only truth we're talking about, and it's very, really seriously, not joking. Even we are all the time just very with that's joy. Yeah, we are very funny, we are very happy. Yeah, and with all the time with that. But this is not about joking, so it's seriously. Today this is what recently the phenomena appeared. Yeah. And in 5D, I must say, we are really just a celebration together now. Yeah. And in 5D, Mother Goddess Sophia, I must say, everyone just to be yourself. That's all. That's enough. No matter where you came from, must to be that way of who you really are. In 5D, that's just just that way. You cannot to be pretending to be not who you really are. It's not possible in 5D. Yeah, that's why I'm operation totally in this way, and we are not to play the game with to think about others, what they can accept or not. This is not about take care of others, their emotional reacting, or their mentally that kind of trouble. We don't take care of that because that's not in our world. 5D timeline is different, totally different. Actually, we are very happy to share with each other who we really are, and we are celebration with who we really are. 5D, we are very, very happy with each other, and very, very comfortable with each other, and very, very enjoy with each other. There is really no hierarchy, no competition. That's why in 4D, even our positive star seeds, even some Blu-ray children, they still don't understand why I use this way to promoting online. Yeah. And so, but actually, if they are already finished the 5D jump, they will totally understand why. It's just so simple. Yeah. Because 5D above is Mother Goddess Sophia land, is totally no competition, no ego, no shadow, no dark forces. And so it's no any kinds of separation game, and we are one indeed, and we are very happy with each other, very, very supporting in this way. Of course, 5D above, still we must say we serve to others, serve to each other, and serve to the divine world. We serve to much each lower dimension must serve to higher dimension, but also higher dimension also serve to lower dimension. We're supporting each other. There is no hierarchy in the heaven above. Yeah, 5D above. And the mother principle is this: Mother Goddess Sophia, with so many universe, so many creatures, is the same, is the one. It's equally. It's not about who is best, who is the not advanced. Even not advanced will be more supporting and be more take care. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. We take care of all this weakness. We take care of all this. Yeah, in our 5D community, we will operation totally like this. We take care of all these disability good-hearted people. We take care of all these animals who are really need support with food, with everything. And I can tell you in 5D animals later they will no longer to eat meat also, because animal they evolved also, they are available to with that invention food which supply to them is vegetarian animal food later in our community. Everyone donation for the animal food in with our 5D operation. It's very, very good for your spiritual grow, for your evolve, for your ascension. Otherwise, you will no chance. I mean, if you trying to supporting 3D charity, yeah, it's not available now because 3D charity really doing very bad. We call it doing the karma, ego karma. I last year told here has a cats foundation named Villa Kitty, and that founder is from Australia, is a woman. I told her, I said, we have the jungle, you can releasing all these cats into our jungle. We have volunteer to care of them, their food. And this woman very angry with my suggestion. People think about all this charity is their poverty, it's like they hold on, they control, and they use that for their survival and for their kind of the darkness agenda to operation in the subconscious level. They do, yeah, because they are ego. And so whatever they don't awakening, they don't realize what's wrong with their pattern behavior, such as they are sterilize all these animals. They sterilize in all these animals, especially cats, dog. They sterilize all the time. They catch them and sterilize them, and they prison them. Yeah, they have the animal like cats. Most freedom animals cannot be prisoned, indeed, but they're really doing that. So the animal, the cats, every time I go to see the visit there is already died. 10 cats, 5 cats died, and that whole place is full of the death. Smell is very, very hell, yeah, and also other star seeds also figured out this. Later with discussion with this. Anyway, this is not about blame, judge, because 3D is that timeline and that operation. Yeah, we just need to say, last year I tried to helping this sister, we call the 3D sister, and I tried to give the chance to her for the evolve, but very sad even she becoming very angry and becoming competition, and even she fighting with this invitation, and even she I told her, I said that you have no rights to sterilize all these cats. You have no rights to do that because human beings have no rights to do with animal world, with nature. And then he said, I don't care. And then I said, if you do that, you're creating karma. He said, I don't believe karma. Anyway, ego is this way. Ego don't believe anything, but they will this year, big lessons, whatever they needed to experience. Even they lose the flesh, that's okay, This is not about Mother Goddess Sophia punish them. I said, again, this is their higher self operation. This because this world we are no longer to be ego operation. Okay. So anyway, if our global awakening people, you wanted to do the charity, you cannot corporation put donation to the 3D people organization, such as this kind of charity or foundation. That's you are supporting the darkness agenda, indeed, because ego is dysfunction and ego is distortion. Ego is always creating some destroy, even they are not realized by themselves. In their intention, maybe they think they are doing good, but actually not. This is we call the such as the brainwashed religion also. Yeah, many. All this is distortion in 3D. So anyway, now our global awakening people, we're very lucky. You can meeting with 5D people, such as Mother Goddess Sophia. I'm here, so then you can follow our projects much more benefit. That's real benefit from the heaven. You add yourself in heaven records with your doing good, and you supporting yourself and our 5D. Yeah, indeed, this is the timing. We must say no any delayed this time, because everything speed up. If we're doing good, we must quickly doing good. We must quickly doing good. We cannot delay it, because everything speed up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you want a donation, just now, not later, because only now. Only now is available for you to evolve. Yeah. So then now we have these events. We are available for inviting all these 5D, our soul families, including our 4D and 3D soul families who are good heart and really wanted to evolve, really wanted to follow our path, our 3 tours. So you're really welcome. And because this is timing, we are here very, very happy with all this brother, sister, all these Star Nation children together. Yeah. Yeah, just this. There is 5D buff is with that who we really are to operation. Okay. Yeah, no competition. And as collective, we are functioning different, but we are one, and we are really one. So in this way, we can build up the heaven on earth quickly. Mother Goddess Sophia, blessing all. Especially I send the Mother Goddess Sophia lights. I love to the planet Earth, the core, the crystalline core, because there is many suffered, many killing. That trauma was their heritage there, restore there. Now we're releasing with Mother Goddess Sophia lights to healing, total healing, releasing. Yeah, especially many animals, they died in this way when they are being killed by human being. Many people also died by the war fighting. So that sadness, that misery, energies is very density. Yeah, and now it's available to releasing, healing totally by Mother Goddess Sophia lights. So I send these lights to all these places where need this Mother Goddess Sophia lights and love. Yeah, that's really true. So yeah, this is why I always sending the Mother Goddess Sophia light blessings to everyone, to all. See you next time.
I'm totally engaged with this 5D timeline. That's why this flower give it to me as I'm a representative as this Mother Goddess Sophia.